Here's a quick networking tip for LinkedIn. It's a good idea to have a presence on LinkedIn, and a presence that actually shows not only that you're alive and, clicking like, but that you're actually engaging with some interesting concepts and ideas and materials and people. So here's an easy way to do it without having it take too much of your time. The easiest thing to do is have a passive presence. And this keeps your LinkedIn profile updated and accurate, and also shows that you have some activity there so that when people come to check you out before a meeting or in between meetings or after a meeting, they see something interesting. And they feel like in between your meetings, they can kind of stay updated with what's going on in your world without having to work too hard or without you needing to work too hard. It's really simple. Just once or twice a month, post an article that you personally find interesting and put in a sentence or two about why you find it interesting in your post. And maybe once a week, just go in, browse a few links, click the like, leave a comment, go look at somebody that you haven't seen in a while, check them out, leave them a note, or send a connection request. Now, if you want a more active presence because you're looking for work or you're gearing up to look for work and you want to build your network out, then here's a few other things you can do in addition to what I just suggested. Make sure to put hashtags in your post and then search hashtags that are interesting to you to see who else has posted on those topics. Look for articles that are interesting to you, like them, and then here's the thing, look at who posted them and look in comments for people who say interesting things and look like people you might want to meet. If you find people that you really would like to have in your network, go ahead and reach out to them. Send them a message and tell them you liked their comment and you like to engage with them and be connected with them online. If you see something else that you think you share in common with them, mention that in your outreach too. Don't mention that you're looking for work or anything else you might want specifically. Just make the connection. And here's a really important part. Don't be sad if they don't connect with you. A lot of the time, maybe they didn't even see your connection request. Many times you'll get someone responding to you weeks, if not months later, because they just don't happen to be on LinkedIn that much, and that's okay. Remember that networking anywhere is a long-term strategy. The best networks pay off sporadically and unpredictably. But when they work, they help you tap into opportunities you didn't even know existed, and it feels like magic. Now, of course, these connections, once they're in your network, are people that you can reach out to when you are looking for work. And you want to do it in a polite way, and one that's not like, give me a job, but more like, I'm looking for opportunities that look like this. Do you know anyone I could speak with? Or do you have any ideas that we could share over a virtual cup of coffee? Something like that. And leave it light as you would in a cocktail party, perhaps. And again, don't be sad if they don't respond. People are busy. The whole point of doing this on a regular basis is that if you keep turning over opportunities, a few of them will eventually pay off. So what are your tips for staying present and networking on LinkedIn?